Well, I guess I'm reacting to my first video. It's been a while since I've watched it, so I thought, you know what? It'd be good content, it'd be funny. It's gonna be a lot of cringing, it's gonna be a lot of me clowning on myself. And it's always good to reflect. It's gonna look back at where you started off, all the way to where you're at now. So yeah, currently, as you guys can see, on my channel, I'm at 1.4 thousand subscribers, which is not a lot, but I mean, it's better than zero. I have posted 283 videos. That's got to be including shorts because I have not had 283 actual long form videos. But anyways, without further ado, and I'm tired of delaying it, I'm gonna react to my first ever video. I stopped using headphones because it would give me massive headphone head, and using these has just made a massive difference, which as you can already tell in the first second of this video, I look so malnourished. It's been forever since I watched this video. And like, you can see my cheekbones. It's not even like I'm sucking in my cheeks. I'm just that malnourished. Like, oh, it was so bad. My hair was bad. Like, there's not even anything on the walls. It's just 3 shelves and a plaque and then 2 lights. And I think this video was filmed literally 7 days after I started living on my own. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Like, I had 1 week where I was by myself, and then straight after that, I went into just filming. Yeah, so let's start it off.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. My name's Kobe. If you've been here before, which...
God, I hate the camera angle of this. Hopefully this video is edited 10 times better than this one, but back then, I had no idea how to position a camera. So I'm only in like the middle bottom portion of the camera. Like, why is it positioned where you can see the 2 doors? I don't know. I don't know what I was... I don't know what I was thinking, but...
Assume not, because this is my first video that I've ever uploaded to this channel. But I am grateful for your time, and I'm very thankful that you're here in this present moment. Anyways, the reason why I created this video is to tell you... Like, I'm being so extra for no reason. Why you are not where you want to be in your life. And most likely, the reason is because you are too comfortable. Being comfortable is one of the worst things that you could do, because...
You know what's cool, and I will commend myself for, is I'm still using the same exact chair from here. I spent like $400 on like the secret lab chair, and it's holding up amazing. Like, the only thing is like the handles are kind of messed up for me banging on that, but other than that, the chair's doing amazing. So commend myself for it. And I'm also using the same mic as well. Yeah, look, same HyperX mic. I just got a cover because I realized that having multiple rainbow LED lights doesn't make your setup look cooler. It just makes you look more like a kid, which I still am a kid, but still.
You don't grow from that. You know, if you're complacent doing the same thing day after day, wake up, get dressed, go to work, leave, eat, sleep, and just consume content online, doing nothing else, you're comfortable in that position. You know, everything's going...
You know, it was really interesting filming this because I had it like anytime I film my videos, I don't follow like a word-to-word script. I have a general outline of what I do. And so with this video, it was the first one I did, and the general outline was just my first message, kind of where my mindset is at. It was the first week after living on my own, so it's pretty interesting. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but this little gray bin right here, for whatever reason, because I had no furniture at the time, I really wanted some type of storage thing to add to my setup. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I drove like 10 miles or I drove like, what was it like? It was like an hour away just to buy this little gray shelf thing for $10 when I could have just gone to Walmart. Like, I don't know what I was thinking at the time. And then the only furniture that I actually did buy other than that was this black couch right behind me. I still have it. It's actually, I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's actually still over there. Like, I genuinely like it. I have like my pillow on there and everything. And then on the shelves, I have like these random plants from Amazon, and you can't even see it in here, but it's a magnetic hourglass. Actually, let me go get it. So it's actually still on the shelf. I got it from like Dave & Buster's, but it's just like an hourglass, but it's magnetic. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Facing you, you know, or you got weather trim.
Okay, so I feel as if I still do this, where I have like a really good analogy and something that I want to say or convey into like some type of motivational message, but my execution is just awful. Like, I mean, as you can tell, the way that I'm just sitting there, I don't know what I'm yapping about. Well, I do. My general concept was basically saying you're always going to focus on the negatives more than the positives from a primal aspect of it, because that's how you survive. And so, which is why we're more likely to focus on negative things and things that don't really serve us more so than looking at the good aspects of life, things that you're grateful for, things that things that are a privilege for you to have. Whereas here, I was using like a berry bush and a lion metaphor, and it just is not good for video.
Dramatic weather events happen, you know, whatever it is. As humans, your brain just does everything it can to instinctively keep you safe. But we don't live in a day and age now where you have to worry about being hunted by a lion or worrying about certain natural, I mean, you do have to worry about natural disasters, but
I just instantly contradict myself the second I say something. What?
be hunted by a lion or worrying about certain natural, I mean, you do have to worry about natural disasters.
Well, you don't have to worry about hunting about lions, you know, all these bad things, natural. Well, you do have to worry about natural disasters.
Certain events like a basic thunderstorm or rainstorm, you don't have to worry about that anymore like how you used to. So because we don't live in that type of.
Also, my hair was so bad here. I mean, some might argue that it's still bad now, but it's definitely a big improvement than whatever the fuck it was there. Because back then I had no idea what I was wanting to do with it. I was wanting to have it like wavy and stuff, which I feel as if is how it is now. But back then it was awful. Like I would flat iron it every single day. Just it was bad. I feel as if it's decent now, at least compared to what that was. Also, my lips. I don't know if you can see right here, but they're a lot better now. But for whatever reason, I had like this massive rash around my lips when I first started living on my own. I think it was like due to the weather and I guess just seasonal allergy stuff, but oh, it was so annoying. No matter what I did, it would not go away. It's like you're drinking red Kool-Aid and it just lingers around your lips. It's 10 times better now than what it was back then, but man, it was not good, not fun.
Before doing an experience like skydiving, going on.
This was also my first time using Adobe Premiere Pro. So check out this top 10 level editing.
Whether it's going to a certain place that you've never been to before, doing an experience like skydiving, going on a plane, going on a boat.
What a zoom in. That is the best editing I have ever seen. That was the first time I learned like even how to do it. And even then I was doing it wrong. I was zooming in directly to the middle. So like, if you look, I wasn't even zooming in on my actual like face. I was just zooming in on the wall. It was focused in right here. It wasn't focused on my face. So I'm already uncentered to begin with. Oh man, this video is awful. I'm talking way too much because I don't want to watch the video. I don't like this. This is generally my first YouTube video and I did it in one take. So I mean, I'm proud of myself for that, but you could tell it was my first take. It's awful.
My own clothing line called Create Your Existence.
By the way, if you don't already own any piece of Create Your Existence clothing, use code WINNER for 10% off. Great plug. Look, I even knew how to promote back then. I love it, amazing. Even though the promoting wasn't good, it's still promoting.
Will be in the description. Feel free to go check that out.
Which, by the way, Create Your Existence will be in the description below if you do want to check out all the clothing and all the things that are there. Some pretty cool things, in my opinion. So can't hurt to go check it out at least.
Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the plug.
I thanked myself for the.
And I'm also living on my own now. My dad recently just got a new job and I've been living here my entire life since I was 4 years old. And now
my house now, I own this. I run this. This is my territory. You know how many people didn't think I would make it this long living on my own? Like, and I'm trying to be as humble as possible, but I got to give myself some credit. It has been within like 3 weeks, 2 years of living on my own, like in a house, paying the bills, you know, having a car, all these different things. So many people didn't think that I would be able to do this at 18 years old. Now, of course, it's not like an amazing feat. It's not like I, you know, created $1 million company yet, but the fact is that I've been surviving on my own off of scraps for like 2 years now is crazy to me because my family moved all the way to Illinois. So it's just me by myself in Texas. I have no other family. So I'm literally just by myself, isolated, zoned in. So the fact that I've made 2 years is pretty crazy.
My parents have moved across to the other side of the country and I have to now pay for everything on my own. And I'm only 18 years old. And I'm super grateful for the opportunity because most people don't have this opportunity. But it's just crazy to think that this whole space that I have now is mine.
And look at how I've transformed it. Look at how empty this room was compared to how it is now. It's filled with literally my entire brand. Like I viewed my office as my creative space. It's really cool because when I'm surrounded by something that I have completely created this environment for myself. And so anytime I just need to meditate, vibe out, just relax or brainstorm any ideas, this is the perfect room to do so. So I'm incredibly thankful for the opportunity that I've even been given to do what I do. And it's just crazy looking at how undecorated this is now with zero personality to what it is now. So I'm super, super grateful for it.
Crazy new
I actually hate this video so much. Everything about it I don't like. The message is really wholesome. I'm just basically just saying, hey, I'm a random 18-year-old kid. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. But I don't like it. It's awful.
Feel free to drop a like and subscribe and feel free to drop a comment and let me know what you think. How's my audio?
Shit.
How's the video?
Shit.
Like I said, first ever video, so you know, I don't know what to expect. I don't even know if this will get any views or if it will get some views.
Well, it ended up getting 109 views.
Hello, but I'm thankful that you stayed through the whole video, and I hope you have a nice day. And this is Kobe, and
Take
peace.
care and peace. Overall, I don't like that video. I wonder if there's any other videos that are going to be interesting to react to. I also updated all my thumbnails here. However, a lot of them just aren't good. But oh, this is my second video. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but just let's see the improvement throughout all the videos.
All right, what is good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. My name's
All right. I feel as if there's already a bit of improvement. We got a little bit more personality in here. I realized that sync the lighting. Like if you're gonna have a common theme, make it a common theme. So we got like a cool blue vibe. Still don't realize how the fuck to center a camera, but it definitely, the vibes are a little bit better in this video.
name's Kobe, and I'm very thankful that you took time out of your day to watch this video and be here in this present moment. Now straight into the video, you are overcomplicating it. All that matters is that you tried, and you'll gain experience and knowledge.
I feel like I'm floating.
The average person is terrified of the fear of judgment and never takes a risk in life. So when they get older and settle down and they think to themselves, man, I really wasted my life. I never took any risk.
I'm saying that as if I have aura now.
Scared of what other people would think or what they would say. As long as you try your hardest.
As long as you try your hardest. Once again, at the time, I'm trying to give good messages and good advice, but nobody cares. Like that's just something that I needed to realize. Okay, so we have, all right, so we figured it out. So I figured out how to center a camera, which is good. Oh, this is when I learned how to use stock footage or progressive.
The average person is completely blind.
Oh, and I learned how to do captions. But so these were AI generated. So for every single word, I had to type them out in Premiere Pro and then give them on like words that were emphasized. I had to like change the color of it. This video took so long, and at the time I thought I did really good. But looking back at it now, it's still awful. It's still bad.
Blind. Life is not. What if you were able to create a life of your own creation and do the things that you—
Oh, stock footage! This is when I was in my stock footage phase. So I ran, because I didn't have my own stock footage. There's this free website, I forgot what it was called, but basically just had a bunch of free random stock footage. And so I just used the same ones on repeat every single video. And even in my short videos, I also use that as well.
you enjoy, get paid for it, and live the life that you—
Yeah, all the words that were supposed to make you like feel good about yourself, I would highlight green, and all like the bad words like 9-to-5 job or self-doubt or whatever the word is, I would just highlight red.
the easiest—
Oh my God. So pretty much in this video, right? I was in the aggressive like Andrew Tate phase. So I remember I made one video and I got quote unquote canceled for it, which is all clickbait. But basically I was like, depression isn't real, blah, 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 this and that. And then I got so much backlash. Like the video was going viral. It's the only video I've ever took down because it was escalating really badly because I had good intentions. Like I was giving a good wholesome message, but the hook was just depression isn't real and I don't care what you think, blah, blah, blah. People did not like that. But anyways, that's the phase that I was in. And so this was my clickbait YouTube video, which is how to get rich quick in 2023. Wait, it's 2024? Yo, that's actually crazy. It's almost 2025. Weird. Okay.
the easiest way to make money in 2023.
Also, once again, I'm not centered. This is when I was filming like over there. This was a weird time. I don't really know what I was thinking. Like I filmed right here because of the simple fact that there were these light poles, but I don't understand why I couldn't just move the lights if I wanted them in the video.
In this video, I'm going to be explaining all of the easy ways that you can become rich, make millions, just this one easy, simple trick. So stay tuned till the end of this video because I have a big announcement at the end of it. And make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on post notifications for every time I post. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. All right, guys, how to become a multi-millionaire by the end of 2020.
All right, I'm going to private this video. I'm taking that down. I'm not doing it. Oh, I hate this video as well. 2020, I spent so much time on this video just for it to get 8 likes. Not that everything is about likes, but this was when I was in my Iman Godzi phase where I wanted like everything to be overly edited, really professional, multiple camera angles. I remember I like begged my friend for his camera so I could have 2 different camera angles, and it was so bad because like one, I just got a haircut. Like as you can tell, look at that forehead. Like it's awful. It's awful. The hair is awful. Like this, it's just everything about it is not good. It's not good. I actually used another room in the house. I spent hundreds of dollars to build this whole new setup just for, this video is awful. I'm only gonna play a little bit of this video, but I'd say I spent a good like 100 and something hours on this one video.
24. There has never been this much opportunity to create the life that you wish. Yet so many things are holding you back. Just look at your environment.
By the way, I made all these motion. Oh, I just took my earbuds. I'm just saying, I made all of these motion graphics, like every single one I made, and I learned a lot about how to use Adobe. It's not Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe After Effects. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Adobe After Effects. So I actually learned a lot about editing during this video. So I feel as if like this era was kind of the turnaround to kind of get to where I'm at now, but less of like the gimmicky, get rich quick kind of mindset. It was just weird. But
and see how
like, check this out. I made
everyone
this.
is around you.
This,
it's almost
I didn't
as if
get
their
this
souls
from,
are being drained and
but
siphoned into these big companies.
I also made this as well. Like all of this stuff I did. So proud of myself for it.
Company pockets, with the average person being completely oblivious to what is being fed to them. Your time.
You can tell by my hand gestures and stuff. I was trying to like imitate Amangazi so much. It was awful.
Is being consumed by constant scrolling, endless memes, endless thirst traps.
Getting that, okay. I had to, you know how long, like I had to look up on like TikTok, like women on TikTok or something like that to just find videos to scroll off of. That way I could use it for that clip. And you can tell how bad the clipping is.
Endless memes, endless thirst traps, and
yeah, you can tell how poorly that was green screened onto the phone. It was not good.
Mindless entertainment. And just to go a little bit deeper, let me ask you a few questions. Why do you think 2024 will be any different? What opportunities does this year present that previous ones haven't? And finally, how can you make 2024 your year? Whether you're wanting to improve your life physically, mentally, financially,
I did an amazing job on these motion graphics and no one can tell me differently.
It has the potential to change your entire life. Satisfied with your thoughts. We live in a world where your time is the most valuable currency, and it is being robbed from you daily with who want to control you like puppets on a string, and quite frankly, at an exponential rate. And it's all thanks to you feeding.
Anyway, yeah, you could just tell what I was going for here, but I mean, I feel like I did a good job on the motion graphics. Other than that, was awful. So, all right, you know what? Before we end this video, let me look up my first TikTok, because my TikToks were awful when I first started. Okay, TikTok. So let's just take a look at my most recent video, right? Which I filmed, I think 2 nights ago.
What if self-improvement isn't even about being better? What if the idea that you have to fix yourself is the biggest illusion?
Look at the camera quality. Look at the captions. Look at the engagement. Engagement, even though I only have 68 likes, but whatever.
By what we see online. All these people you see saying how you have to do X or Y thing to become the best person. Measuring your...
See, like the quality, just the way I talk, the audio, just everything is 10 times better than when I first started. Now let me explain why. All right, my first ever video.
All right, if you want to be successful, stop scrolling right now. You need to be stronger than your feelings.
Look at my lips. Look, it literally looks like someone just drank Kool-Aid. But it's because like I had like a lip issue. Like my hair just looks. I look like I'm trying to be Justin Bieber from like 2012 or whatever. Like this, I don't. It's awful.
You cannot let your feelings dictate.
I also didn't know how to clean a camera on my phone because like watch the light
actions and how you react.
You see how the lighting's weird on those? It's because I didn't clean my camera. So it just looks so blurry.
The only time we have is the current present and every second we have blessed on this planet. You don't know and will never know when your time will be up. So it is pointless to be negative or stress about things that are not in your control. The only reason people succeed and others don't is because a successful person knows how to separate their feelings from reality.
Because the person knows how to separate their feelings from reality. Bro, I was so like weird, like I would pronunciate, I mean, I still don't know how to talk, obviously, as you can tell, but I feel as if like I really pronunciate certain words weird. Like I don't know, but look at that, 2,000 views for first video, not bad. This was back when I was on like that weird motivational side of TikTok. It was so bad. Also, who is this Marlon Williams guy? He stopped a few months ago, but he just always would comment, "You're the best teacher," and then gives like some weird like flirty emojis. And that is one thing, is especially when I first started, it's less so now, but when I first started, the amount of just weird people who would come to my accounts is crazy. And like I would get people asking me for feet pics every single day, people asking me for nudes, like, and all these people are just like old men. Well, not all, I mean, most of them are, not all of them were, but like, it was just so weird. And it's not even like I'm relevant enough to get that many DMs, but I was like, that was over half of my DMs. Now it's just people saying how they can scale my business, which fuck off, by the way. If you're trying to come at me for that, no. Yeah, there were just a lot of weird people who would DM me. It was bad. Oh no, I guess I can't react to my old videos anymore. Man, what a bummer. Oh no, that's awful. Well, that's pretty much it. I just needed a video to film, and hopefully you found it entertaining. Did I do any self-reflection? Not really, I just kind of clowned myself the whole time, but I had fun with it. Make sure if you're not subscribed already, you go ahead and do it. Check out Create Your Existence. It'll also be in the description below. If you have any video recommendations, just feel free to drop it down. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice night / day, whatever time you're watching this at. Take care and peace.